Hello, everyone. I know you are all doing very well by the grace of God. I wish all the mothers in UK a happy Mother's Day, and I pray that the Lord will grant you good health and long life so you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. Today, I want us to dive into a popular man known in the Bible, David, the best of David. It is a controversial story, though the Bible made a little account of it in 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 34 to 37. But when you read other historical books, you find all the accounts, the story. Today, I want to tell you this story to encourage you so that you will not give up and you still hold on to Christ no matter what you are going through. So a very long time ago in Bethlehem, a noble, beautiful woman lived called Elizabeth. She was married then to the Torah law leader called Jesse. They stayed together and have many children. But a time came when Jesse realized that he is coming from the same tribe with Elizabeth, because Elizabeth was also from the tribe of Judah. So Jesse decided to divorce Elizabeth, but he didn't want to do anything that will hurt the woman. So he decided to send the woman to her family quietly. The same story as Joseph and Mary, when Joseph realized Mary was pregnant, and he thought like he would take Mary to the family and divorce her. But as they were staying in the same house together, he decided not to have any intimacy with her. Time passed by and Jesse started develop feelings for a maid, that is Elizabeth's maid. He approached the maid and they arranged for a night. By that time, the story of Leah was all over. Leah and Rahel was all over, and that story inspired the maid. So the maid decided to switch the first night with Elizabeth. So that fateful night came. Elizabeth went to Jesse and they slept. And with time, Elizabeth realized that she was pregnant. But instead of her confronting Jesse or telling Jesse that he is the one responsible, she decided to keep quiet and rather pray, because she didn't want to do anything to disgrace the husband. My question is, dear followers, is there any disgracing about this? No, a lot of women keep things and later end up suffering. So this woman kept quiet, and later when the children realized she was pregnant, they conspired against her. They thought she has committed adultery. So they even wanted to stone her to death. But Jesse intervened. During her pregnancy, she went through a lot. She went through rejection. She went through so many things, and she endured it till birth. And guess what? She gave birth to a baby boy, and that child is called David. Right after birth, the other siblings, David half siblings, decided to hate him and make him uncomfortable because they believe he is not part of them. They believe he's from another man. So right from birth, David suffered pain. Childhood was pain. When you read Psalm 69, I urge all of you to go and read Psalm 69. It talks about David's pain, all the things he went through, all the things his family. At points, he said even when they are about to eat, they set his table at the corner of the house while other family were at the dining table. And if something got lost in the house, he is the first person to be asked, and to even ask to pay what he knows nothing about. And he said he was talked about in the town. The moment you enter the gate, the town gate, everybody talk about him. And even he was the song for drunkards. Everybody was talking. They would drink and they would be talking about him. He said he went through. He was like outcast. He said so many things that I know you are going through the same thing, right? You feel like you have been rejected in your family. You feel like nobody cares about you. You feel like you are all alone. The people you are expecting to love you doesn't love you that much. Then I'm here to tell you and encourage you with a story that you are not alone. God is with you. Upon all that David went through, finally the brothers and the dad decided to send him to the wilderness. The reason why David became a shepherd was that if they take him to the wilderness, they believe that a wild animal will catch him. And that is, now guess what? David became a shepherd at 6 years. David said from his infant to 28 years, he suffered humiliation. He said untold humiliation. When you read Psalm 69 and read Psalm 35, verse 10 downwards, you also understand what I'm saying. He suffered untold humiliation, but he didn't give up. He didn't give up. So why do you want to give up? Why do you want to take your life? Because of disappointment. Because the guy says he can't be with you again. Because your siblings has rejected you. Is your story like David? Is your story painful like what David went through? Have you been sent to the wilderness where there is a lot of bear and lion and expected to be eaten by those things? He sometimes look up, looking at the sky. He believed there is a man out there who was watching over him. So every time that he's with the sheep, he always prayed to God. Whilst he was in the wilderness, he learned to depend on himself and God. He grows muscles. He became stronger. Once a while, the brothers visit, not all the time, but David was happy in the wilderness. Are you happy in your situation this morning? Do you still find joy in whatever you are going through? Do you see the light in whatever you are going through? There is more light in the darkness. Don't focus your mind. Don't focus your strength. Don't focus your attention on what you are going through right now. Be like David. See the light in the pain. See the light in whatever you are going through. Don't feel like this thing you are going through is going to consume you. David was sent to the wilderness to be eaten by lions and bears. But David overcame them. Learn to depend on God. He knows you by name before you were born. So he knows the purpose he has for you. And he didn't promise us anything that will hamper. But he promised us a purpose that will give us hope, that will give us future and a better life. When we read Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. Today, I want to end the story here. Yes, we have started the account of David. If you are the person who loves story, then stay tuned. We are going to finish everything. And there's one part of David's story that you love most. David's first love. From all the pain. If you want to know what happened to David in the wilderness and also the love life of David, then follow us for more at Hope Zion Ministry. And don't forget to write in the comment section, I want more, so that I can prepare more story for you. I love you all. May God be with you. And my final word for you today is see beyond the pain. See beyond the pain. Don't let what you are going through consume you. David was a chosen one for a reason. That is why he went through all this. You are also a chosen one. That is why you are going through all that you are going through today. So still hold on to faith and believe in God. My name is Sharon. I love you all. See you later.